What did you find in that 2 years of research?
It's very interesting. I discovered the significant role that the Christian church played in the total pursuits of the political position for African Americans. And I found a very strong racist background with the Democratic Party. And the opposite true with the Republican Party. They were the party that pursued equality to death on behalf of African Americans.
Now,
I wasn't prepared for that.
Viewers watching that said might say racist is a very strong word to be calling Democrats.
Well, I mean, it's obvious. The book is a fact-finding investigation covering 1832 to 2002. In the book, we quote from many of the top historians, black and white historians. So it's irrefutable. That is their history. They are the party of the Klan. The Klan was the terrorist arm of the Democratic Party to carry out murder, terrorist, intimidation of black voters, and to murder and kill white Republicans who are committed to helping African Americans. That portion of history is not communicated to the general public.
What else did you find in your book in terms of the relationship between blacks and Democrats that you were surprised about?
Well, I was also surprised that when we look at cases like Brown versus the Board of Education, Plessy versus Ferguson, landmark cases, these cases were designed to overturn the legislative practices of the Democrats, not just Southern Democrats, even Northern Democrats embraced, supported the kinds of racist tactics that the Southern Democrats imposed upon African Americans. So I was really shocked to find out that the 1964 Civil Rights Act, the Voting Rights Act of 1965, they were all designed to try to overturn the laws that the Democrats had passed in the past to keep blacks from voting and to keep them as second-class citizens. So the Democrats basically were trying to cover up, or they were trying to, if you will, correct all of the things that they have done to African Americans over the years. It wasn't until the 60s that the Democrats ever embraced the black votes to say that we care about you and your struggles. Our struggles was with the Democrats. It wasn't with America. It was with the Democratic Party.
Wayne Perryman, our guest, thank you very much for joining us. This is his new book. It's called Unfounded Loyalty, an in-depth look at the love affair between blacks and Democrats.